Joining us to talk about the violence this weekend is Police Superintendent Gary McCarthy. We thank you for being with us today.
So the Sun-Times has put out a map. We want to show it to you now, show our viewers at home as well. It shows 7 dead, 37 injured again this weekend alone, 3 dozen shootings last weekend. When we hear those numbers, Superintendent, many will question whether or not your crime-fighting strategy is working. How would you respond?
Well, this doesn't wipe out what has happened over the last 2 years. And this is a conversation that we've had time and time again. There's no magic formula here. We have a plan, we have a strategy, and it's hard work. That's what it is. And it's a day-by-day, minute-by-minute grind, and we're into busy season. That's what it is.
So when you come into the Monday morning after a weekend like this, a weekend last weekend, how do you change that strategy, knowing that so many people were shot? Well,
the strategy is it's very complicated, let's put it that way. But at the end of the day, there's movement within it to redeploy resources. And that's what we are able to do on a very quick basis. And it has to do with intelligence. We find out, which are the hot conflicts that are causing this, because, probably 90% of this is gang-related violence. But at the end of the day, it's the same conversation that we're going to continue to have. We can do things to improve what's happening, but until such time as we get some help with the gun laws in the state of Illinois, we're up against it.
Yeah.
We're drinking from a fire hose.
And clearly that could take some time. Over the weekend, Alderman John Pope of the 10th Ward was correlating the weather to the uptick in violence. I know this is something that you have spoken out against before because you don't see it that way, but I want to quote him now and get your response. Quoting now, "I know a lot of people, including a lot of law enforcement, they enjoy the colder weather because some of the criminals stay inside, and with the spring, we expect them, the crime numbers, likely to increase." Your response correlating weather, again, to an increase in crime.
Well, it's seasonal. It's whether it's rain or snow, right? But it's seasonal, and crime is a bell curve. More people on the street during warmer weather, more opportunity for gang violence to happen. So it doesn't cause it or prevent it, but certainly it presents the opportunity when people are on the street.
All right, Superintendent Gary McCarthy, thanks for stopping by today.
Appreciate your time as always.